In the 1960s, I was a student in law school and they were raising the tuition faster than I could earn money. So I wandered the town. I got a part-time job at the Department of Agriculture, and there I met a young lady, and I took a shine to her, and she invited me to her church. And so one thing led to another, and Miriam and I were married in this church in 1974. And we raised our kids here, and we bring our grandkids here, and we've participated, and we've learned, and we've worshiped.
I made friends. I found ways to be useful that I could grow in, and I feel like we have lived a very blessed life.
A couple of years ago, when we were planning a cruise for our 50th wedding anniversary at the time, and I managed to take a fall, which turned out to be more serious than we thought. And we didn't take a cruise. We spent time in emergency rooms and MRI tubes and every kind of thing. I just will say that the cards and letters and flowers and prayers that came from this church, reminding me that the church cared and God cares, was a priceless gift, for which I am forever grateful. It really helped my morale at the time.
I really feel called by God to be here. I mean, this was a place that I could be nurtured to grow into the person that I have become.
Well, I think my life would have been somehow narrower and shallower than it is here. This is a place where you can expand your life, your attention span, your faith. You can ask questions. I just don't believe I would have lived as rich a life in those respects if I had followed a different course.
There are truths in which I'm grounded. And one of them is that God loves me. Another is that God really does deal with that, loves us individually, but works through communities to make us more perfect. To say yes to invitations to participate in some committee or some task force. It's always a chance to be in community with other people. Community is where God is most often experienced.
Yeah, as I've heard preached many times in this church, Christianity is a corporate and community exercise. We're not required to go it alone, nor are we encouraged to go it alone, nor should we go it alone. It's just seems easier sometimes to say, I'll just take care of myself. But the truth is, we really can't do that. And we need a community of support. And that's what we find here at this church.